So, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, in that case, you'll be live in three, two, one. You're live.
Okay.
Enjoy
Okay.
the run.
Okay, hi guys. I guess I am live here. Okay, so I hope it's live. So, uh, I'm Plastic Rainbow, and this is Tomb Raider: The End of Darkness 80% run. So, so if you never played Tomb Raider and if you didn't care about the Tomb Raider games before, this game is usually referred as the worst Tomb Raider game ever, and everybody hates it, and it's even kind of a meme to even casually playing this game in the Tomb Raider community. And yes, it is a really bad game if you play it, but I hope the speedrun will be interesting. So I guess I'm ready to go. Just going to check the setting before I start the run. I guess it's fine now. So I'll start the run in 3, 2, 1, go. So right from the start we start with a bunch of tricks here. The first trick we're going to see is called the stay crouch. So if you crouch and do a quick save and quick load, you clip your doors and walls. So by using this, now we're at the unused part of the level that developers somehow left there. And next, we're going to hop on this invisible platform here and we'll jump to the invisible on the left there on the little bit of precise angle. Then, okay, this is not working. Something strange will happen, and it is not happening. I guess. Yes, like this. Then the level suddenly ends. So this is the trick we call the trigger bug, but I will have to explain it later because this is another trick coming up here. So this is the trick we call the stealth glitch. Basically, if you trying to enter the stealth mode and try to hug the wall there, the game doesn't care about there's a door between there, so we can just easily get into the elevator and take the elevator to the last part of this level. And basically do nothing and finish it. So if I open this door, grab the key, and if I open the locked door, this second level is already over. So in next level, in rooftops, there's an intense chase going on with the cops there, but it's over. So the thing that you saw at the first and the third level is a trick we call the trigger bug, as I explained, as I say. So trigger bug is basically if you jump to the wall sideways or do a swan dive at a slope, somehow game thinks that you hit all the triggers in the level. Somehow, don't know actually why, but then, so if you can activate the N level trigger with the trigger bug, then we just win and just move on to the next level. So, but there's something I should mention about the trigger bug there. So first thing is that normally I will do a trigger bug by jump sideways to the wall, but actually that requires you to be in a really exact distance between you and the wall there. So setup is highly needed, and also we cannot use trigger bug in every level to skip it. The reason is that in some levels the N level trigger is bound to Lara's animation instead of just hitting the trigger there. So like for example the second level, because the N level trigger was bound to Lara's door opening animation, we cannot use trigger bug to skip it. So now there's another trick coming up right here, really minor time save here. It's called the exit game trick. So actually after this unskippable dialogue ends, there is supposed to be one cutscene there, but what you're going to see is the exit game message first. So basically if I press Alt plus F4, then exit game message will pop up. But then if I get out of the exit game message, then the game forgets there was a cutscene there. So we can skip the cutscene entirely by doing this. This game does allow you to skip cutscene normally, but using the exit game message is more fun for faster, so we use that a lot.
I think you better leave, Miss Croft.
like this. You see the escape message and then game progress. There was a cutscene there, and we do that again by skipping this intro cutscene here and do another trigger bug to not finish the level but actually teleport to somewhere. Okay, so now next place we're going to do is Rene's pawn shop. Actually, normally to pass this level you have to visit 2 more places there, but however, because there's the end level trigger at the pawn shop, actually we don't have to go there. And so we're going to just do another magical jump, and then we will move on to the next level like this. So the next level is Storm Drain. That's one of the largest level in this game, and it has a really long puzzle, so we're not going to do any of it. So now we move on to the Library Galleries level, which is actually the one of the dangerous level in this game, so I'll make a safety save here. So yeah, jumping on the stairs is much faster than just going on normally. Okay, I think I'll save the game right here. Okay, first try, nice. So what I'm going to do is flip through this wall and go out of bounds to skip all those lasers in the room, lasers in the room you see on the left there. So normally if you go out of bounds you just fall there, but however thankfully luckily the floor is kind of extended size, so we use that to skip everything. Now this part is actually inbound, it is not out of bounds, but actually is the one part of this level, but because we skipped the loading trigger, everything is not there. Doors are near suggestion, but however there's item and walls here. So let's see, and now this is actually the tricky part of this run, where I have to go down the stairs. Now just going downstairs normally actually takes a lot of time, but so we try to jump down it, but as I see I just hit a lot of walls there, so it was not really fluid, and I think I just hit something. Okay, now it's fine. So now if I manage to open the door, then this level will be over, and it's over. Okay, so this level, the archaeology, actually has the biggest level in this game. So this level leads up to 6 levels, like, and then if you complete all those 6 levels, you come from that door that I just hit, so you come back to here again. So because I just hit the door, the game thinks that I've been through all those 6 levels. So if I go back to the starting point, we can save 20 to 30 minutes and go to this gallery part again. So so this is one of the biggest and is easiest to skip in this game, I think. So you know, going up the stairs that I went down blindly, and we'll try to do a trigger bug there, and I think the guard is not cooperating with us, so I'm going to do the safe one. Okay, so next level has an actual boss fight in this game. So now for the boss fight you would need to pick up the ammo and the weapon there. Now, but however the ammo that I'm picking right now has a weird property that somehow if you pick up the ammo without carrying any kind of gun, the game allows you to pick up the ammo again and again and again and again. So we exploit that, exploit those nice programming, and we pick up the gun later, and then we open this door right here, as you can see here. That actually suddenly makes Lara learn how to sprint. So now after that, normally the boss that I just said earlier, you have to trigger him to spawn by picking up one of the items in that room, but instead we're not going to do that and just go to the out of bounds and just go to the last phase, kind of last fight with him. Yeah, because we skipped the earlier fight with him, he has more HP than he usually do in this here, so that's why we picked up the health pack at the galleries here. Yeah, use the health pack. And on this boss fight, it's just about the mashing the fire button. There's nothing into it. Now that guy is supposed to be fall to the stair there, but somehow he doesn't. So now we do another trigger bug here to teleport again.
It won't open.
Okay, here. And then I tried to talk with this invisible guy there, but the game didn't allow me to. So instead I will try to move on to the other area. Then suddenly game put me into the dialogue that we couldn't get in somehow. So
It's a deal,
actually, this is the part where I need less RNG because actually there's one stuff that can happen in this dialogue.
I can take it from there. Have you tried this code yourself?
When that happens, it will be very obvious to see something is going wrong. So
What goes on in there?
God knows. I'd give my innards to find out. But
yeah, you can see why this game has a bad reputation right now.
Sure thing. Let's talk in the car.
The Strahov isn't
okay,
far.
we passed this dialogue and we're good to go. And then we move on to the Star Portrait, which is personally the hardest level in this game. So I'm going to make a safety save here. And we have to do a quick save crouch. Okay, that's a bad start. And another bad one. Okay. Okay. The reason why I have to make the stake crouch very quick is that there's actually one guard patrolling in the next room, as you can see. So okay, got it. Okay. Okay, now we move on to the next room, and the next room has a really cool trick in it. So now what we're going to do is break Lara's leg. So we can break Lara's leg by jumping on these tires. Then if we go to this wooden plank there and stand on it, suddenly her leg is gone. We call this a leg breaking glitch, and when her leg is broken we can do this. So you can see Lara is walking, and she seems to be ignoring everything. Mines, lasers, trap, and even collisions. This is actually a glitch we call the walking long range pickup glitch. Actually, this is her pickup animation. I'm not controlling her right now. So somehow, if her leg is broken, you can pick up the item that is really far away. So you can use that to play this whole room backward. Now, but however, because we play this room backward, there is supposed to be a one guard spawn up here, and I'm right now standing here, but that we need a guard. So what we have to do is hit the spawn trigger, which is at the bend here. So, but however, we cannot reach the bend by the normal jump. So what we do is we use a trick we call the moon jump glitch. So basically, if you jump and if you quick step and quick load while you're on the middle of the air, somehow Lara gets an extra height. So keep in mind later about the moon jump glitch. Okay, so now we pick up the car key that is really important to finish this level. Okay, actually we got a bad luck, and that's okay. And we have the deactivated trap here. If we was lucky, that enemy that I just killed drops the ammo outside the room, and actually she can pick up the Lara can pick up the ammo while she is in the room, and so you don't need to actually open the door. Just clip through the door and just go out. So if we jump on this laser, then we're done with this level. Okay. Okay. So next level, you see some old guy in the level. He is standing right there at the fountain, but actually we don't need to talk with him, so we just ignore him. And then we do another safe crouch. Okay. Okay, got it this time. Now, the next room that I'm going to go, it also has some skips there. So normally, you'll see in a bit later, you have to go inside the pod, like that. You'll see just in a minute. Second there, the monster will break it. But that takes a long time. Like, we have to go inside the pod there, but actually we don't actually need to. Instead, we're going to use the big door that you're seeing right in front of this room. So, if I oh, I'm going to make a safety save here. If I jump, flip through this door. Okay, if you try to do a quick if you try to save the game while the monster is attacking her, actually the save file becomes corrupted and actually the game crashes. So okay, so that's why I had to make a safety save there, and somehow she's not clicking through the door. Okay, this might take some while. Okay, got it. So if you fall to the precise angle here, actually you can fall to the later part of the room. And again, because we skipped the loading trigger, everything is not there. Everything is dark, so we have to just memorize the path again here. Okay, let's. Now, what I'm going to do another walking orange pickup clutch in this level, but before I do that, I have to pick up that item that is on our way to that which we want to pick up, but using the glitch. Wait, yeah, okay. I think I just wait. Actually, I have no idea where I am right now. Okay, still broke the leg. Okay, so what I try to do is break Lara's leg again by jumping on the invisible stair there and do another walking long range pick glitch. So the reason why we do a glitch in this level is that actually this game has some kind of checkpoint systems. So if you try to finish the level without hitting those checkpoints, the game will kill Lara instead of just moving on to the next level. And that checkpoint in this level is one cutscene you're about to see here. So to go straight to the cutscene, we use walking orange big glitch. So because I just hit the cutscene trigger, the game will allow me to finish the game. So we use the trigger bar to move on to the next level. And then now we play another protagonist in this game, Curtis. So his control is much worse than Lara. Actually, this game's control is very not nice. So, okay. So that's how Curtis go down all those floors. Easy. And then, yeah, Curtis also actually there's two routes for this level. Both takes like a same time, I guess. I timed it and it was really same. So, but I'm going to just use the swag thread. That looks kind of cool. Okay, that was bad. By going through this unloaded part again. So, as you can see, Curtis also can clip through walls by just crouching. He doesn't need quick save, a brain perfect quick save, or those things. He just needs to crouch in front. He just needs to crouch in front of the door, then he will just clip. And this is the only reason. This is the reason why we used the early version of this game, the latest version, which you can buy from the Steam or something. Actually, has some glitch patch, including the Curtis crouch glitch. So Now we do another walking long range pickup glitch to go straight to the one cushion trigger, which is at this invisible band. Right here, hit that, and do another trigger bug here. I hope I can get it. There's a kind of setup for it, but okay, I think I'm on the right spot, I guess. Okay, got it. So next level, the maximum containment area, is actually doesn't have a lot to say about it. It's just about going to the boss fight room with opening doors and just flipping through some locked door. So yeah, so while I'm going there, I will just talk about the boss, a kind of boss in this game, boss in this level, I should say, the Protonephalon. So the Protonephalon we had to fight in this level is one of the creatures that was created by uh, the villain's experiment, but because the monster was too dangerous, he tried to eradicate it, but something got worse and he was unleashed, and this lab got mayhem. Oh, thanks for the good luck. Thanks. So it is our job to fight with this monster, that dangerous monster. So I guess get ready for the intense boss fight, guys. So and that is the boss fight. If you do the same thing 3 more times, the boss fight is over. So if you only have 2 fingers, like, you can beat this boss really easily on a casual gameplay. However, if you're speedrunning this boss fight is a huge pain, because actually because this boss fight is a RNG hell. So every time the boss, this Protonephalon, goes up and drop down, he decides to he come down at 2 places. One is in front of the room, as you saw there, and another place is the middle of the room. But however, every time the boss decides to drop down in the middle of the room, you lose time. Like, as I first know, you lose like 8 seconds, as far as I know. Now the second thing is that normally you get a chance to shoot the boss like 7 times, but however, if you're very lucky, you can kill him only in 6 times. So that's saves like 10 seconds, I believe, more than 10 seconds. So yeah, okay, I got a 2 good spawn, and I hope for the 3rd good spawn, I guess. And he decided to drop down to the middle of the room for the last part. Okay, 2 good spawn and 1 bad spawn. Okay, and also it seems like the second locked, the thing I mentioned about this boss fight, kind of dependent on the position that he drops in the last place that he drops. If he drops down in the middle of the room for the last time, actually you won't get luck. You won't get the. You will have to shoot him 1 more time there. So next is aquatic research area, and it's over. And the next level is the Vulture trophies. So this level is water level, and actually in this game, water level is very interesting. So you'll see in just a minute the reason for why it is interesting. Well, okay, so yeah, normally this level takes time, because like there's puzzle underwater, and you have to constantly go out and go in again because of the air. So it's very annoying. But instead, we're going to not do that, and going to flip through this invisible wall here. Okay, got it first try, and we'll try to go out of bounds then. this happens. So, as I explained earlier, normally if you go out of bounds, you just fall. However, if you go out of bounds and when there is water near there, the game decides you to swim in the out of bounds. So by using the actually, we're going to head to the next levels and level trigger. So the somehow because it's on the same map. So the next level was supposed to be Curtis level. That's why you're seeing the Curtis and the cousin there. So by using that, we skip the 2 levels. So okay, I'm just playing this switch because it has a really minor visual glitch that happens. So as you can see, every time you press quick save, the door opening animation replays again. Don't ask me why. So, and we skipped one ability upgrade, which gives you to sprint jump, but actually we don't need it because we have a. Nope, no, don't write the letter. Go down. We don't need to get a sprint jump ability because we have a moonjump glitch. And we also kind of skips the one of streets that deactivates the trap in this stereo scene right now because we can jump over it like this. So that thing jump that you saw is usually called the blade skip. So because we can just jump over it, we don't need to actually deactivate it. So yeah. So we passed this lava level and now we're actually at the final level of this game, the Eckhart lab. So now if we go down this cave, there's a kind of one room you see, like hidden, like some books, and I don't know, I don't want to go waste another time here. I'm just going to click through it. So now we're going to the going straight to the final boss room, and that final boss fight is actually really boring. It's those kind of type of fight that you dodge the boss attack for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then you finally get a one chance to uh, attack him, and you do that repeat that like 2 to 3 times. But instead of doing that, we're going to do this. I have to focus, so I will explain later what I'm doing right here. So basically I'm doing the moon jump glitch multiple times. So okay, I think I messed up there. I'll try to do it, but it might fail. Yes, I'm going to just not load it again. So basically what I'm going to do is actually, if you finish the final boss fight, what you do is just go to the top of the room and hit the one last trigger for this game. So actually that doesn't depend whether you beat the boss or not, so it's just there. So what I'm going to do is do a multiple moon jump glitch to just hit the trigger by gaining a lot of height. But however, actually your quick save timing had to be really precise actually, and I just messed up again. I think it will take a lot of time. I think I lost so much speed. This worked me out to practice. Okay. Sorry for the silence. I had to really focus. Ah, fuck. One more time. Okay, got it. Time. Okay. Okay, sorry for the abrupt ending. So I had to turn off the FMVs because of game crashes. So there is that's the reason why there is no ending video or something. Okay. So.
Okay.
So.
In that case, I was caught off guard a little bit. You got 30 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yes, that's match with my. I had my life lead on. Like Okay. Anyway, that was the Ender Darkness. Anyway, thanks to the all the streamer community and especially who routed this game, Archer, Draxia, and Riku. They all routed this game and find glitches, those kinds of stuff. I was kind of late to the party, but still, somehow I managed to find some extra things because this game is Ender Darkness. So